Hello there you guys, welcome to another of my live videos. Today I'm going to be updating you on some more latest news that I've just recently heard about. Obviously now we need a number 9 role for Zlatan Ibrahimovic, is still injured. And also Wayne Rooney could be going to MLS or China or even going back to Everton, so he's not sure where his long-term future lies ahead of him yet, Wayne Rooney. We also need someone who's going to operate well in that number 10 role, and we also need a number 7 role. But going into it now, the centre-back position, we've looked into Van Dijk as well, who's allegedly supposed to be the best Premier League defender, according to some reports, as I mentioned before. Liverpool have also been linked with Van Dijk as well. Also, we've looked at Michael Keane. Them rumours have been stemming for quite a while about Michael Keane, but I don't think he's got that high potential level. I think he'd be good for a backup plan. He's done well at Burnley, made 90 appearances, and he's done pretty well at Burnley, to be fair. But I don't think he's got that big club mentality as Michael Keane. Also, Lindelof, latest news about him now. Lindelof as Benfica has achieved really, really well against Benfica's success, and he's potentially a highly rated defender and a high prospect. Do you think he'd be a fantastic centre-back partnership with Eric Bailly? I want your fan opinions on that. The left-back position, we looked at also Mendy, I don't think that could be happening. He is very, very good in the air. He's Mendy, another Monaco star, that left-back position. You know, we've also looked at Danny Rose. We've also looked at Fulham's, as I said, on Ryan Segitson on my previous video. Very good attacking instinct, risen up the ranks at Fulham, and it was achieved in that youth academy. And he would be a highly rated left-back for us, as we don't have many viable alternatives there. Also in the midfield, Pogba, very, very creative, very precise on the ball. You know, he's very good at them trademark passes and operating space. So we need someone like Pogba in that midfield. Also, we have also looked at the latest news now about James Rodriguez. Now, a lot of teams have been heavily linked with James Rodriguez. Real Madrid are asking for a price tag for around about 61 million to let him release him and let him go. Manchester United, I think, emerges as the front runners because a lot of teams have been recently linked to him. We've been linked to him. Liverpool have just currently put around about a £52 million bid in for James Rodriguez. Also, Inter Milan as well have showed their interest as well. Even also Bayern Munich have showed their interest as well. Quite a few teams have shown their interest in James Rodriguez. But this has been stemming from May that he insists that he wants to come to Manchester United, as he has not established himself at Real Madrid very well last season. And also missing the Champions League final as well. Also, we've looked into Sanchez from Bayern Munich as well. We've looked into Eric Dyer from Tottenham. I will be updating you all on that when I find more information about that. The left-hand side now, Ivan Perisic. To be honest, with Martial there, he'd get that good help and support. But with Martial, I think he'd be better in a central role position. So, to try and get more goals, he'd be better in a central role position. But the latest news about Ivan Perisic now, it was around about a £45 million deal for Ivan Perisic. But now it could be about £25 million that Manchester United could get him for. To be quite honest, he hasn't had a fantastic campaign last season with Inter Milan, but we've been heavily linked to him. This has been, these reports have been stemming for ages. He's very, very skillful, got that height advantage, very, very creative, and and likes to tease and manipulate defenders. So he would be essential, as I mentioned about the strikers as well. Lukaku, fantastic goal scorer, fantastic finisher, and he's physically good at playing around defenders. Also, Harry Kane were fantastic, winning that golden boot. And got 30 appearances last season, scored 29 goals. So we've looked into tons of strikers, but Jose Mourinho knows where these problems lie. That's why he's looking to spend big in the summer. But this about James Rodriguez has been stemming from the radio about all this. But as I said, Liverpool have gained an interest and all that. And Paris Saint-Germain have gained a few interests of a few players that were interesting as well. So we've got to get these players in the summer. I should imagine we'll get these players in the summer. So that's everything to update you with. So take it easy. I'll see you on my next video. Bye.